everybody. Sorry so long. My goodness. I couldn't tell you when my last video was. I am so sorry. I don't even know where I left off. So, HCG. Haven't thought about HCG in a while. This is August 2012. I started HCG in August 2011. So it's been a year. This is my 1 year, how is a year gone video. Okay. I started HCG, I believe my first round was 227. That's where I started. First round went great. P2 went great. I gained some back in P3. Round 2 went great. I gained some back in P3 and P4. Round 3 went great. I gained some back in P3 and P4. I always gain back in P3 and P4. Just happens. Round 4, I think I lasted a week. I did it too soon. I wasn't ready. I couldn't stick to it. I dropped it. So I pretty much ended up exactly where I was at the end of round 3, you know. I didn't lose anything really. Round 5, same thing. This time I had sort of a carpet cleaning catastrophe where we completely emptied all our house off of all carpeted areas, moved it outside, garage, stuffed it in bathrooms, you name it. The carpet cleaners didn't show. They wouldn't answer their phone. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We were sleeping on the floor. And it didn't all get put back together. We had to hire another company, and it was a mess. But for 2 weeks we slept on the floor, and I just bombed on doing P2 during that kind of situation. So once again, I couldn't stick to it. However, that's the bad news. I couldn't even tell you what month it was I did that. I have records, but I'm not going to go look. It was months ago. I have not attempted to do HCG since then. HCG takes immense willpower for me. And if I don't think I can stick with it for 3-4 weeks, I'm not even going to try doing it. And right now is not the time. So, I knew I had to do something. I started a diet called the JUDD diet, J-U-D-D-D. It stands for the Johnson Up Day, Down Day diet. Actually, quite a few of HCGers have used it for P4 to maintain. What it is essentially is a VLCD day followed by a whatever you want to eat day, which means you can eat carbs. Now see, in P4, if I introduce carbs, I gain. It's just fact. You know, I lost my first 50 pounds doing very strict induction level low carb, and my body had gotten used to it, you know. But on JUDD, I thought, let's see if my body really hates carbs as much as I think, you know. Turns out it doesn't. I can overdo it and I feel bad, and sugar's not my friend, and too many carbs is not my friend, but you know, I'm eating whatever I want to eat, followed by a 450 calorie day. And I alternate. Some of my up days are a little bit more than up days because I still feel deprived sometimes. It's a food mental thing for me. But the down days, the 450 calorie days, I'm pretty religious about. So, am I losing? I did lose in the beginning. I seem to be maintaining on this. And it's probably something I could do for the rest of my life to maintain. But I'm not losing. And I have a whole emotional thing going on about the do I want to lose more. Where I'm at right now is 196 pounds. There have been 2 times in my journey that I have seen 189, and neither time did I stay there. I seem to settle at 196, which is good, because not so long ago I was settling at about 203. So when I goof up, where do I float to is now lower. So, you know, hey, that's progress. I used to be 283 pounds. I got to remember, you know, most people cannot maintain a 10-15% weight loss, and I'm trying to maintain, you know, a third. So I have to give myself some credit. I didn't just give up and gain a bunch back, and that happens a lot on any diet, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Anyway, doing the JUD to maintain, it's good for my sanity. You know, being able to eat whatever I want is not something I have done in many years, so even though I can only do it every other day, hey, I only have to diet every other day, so it's working. It's working to maintain. I do plan on doing another round of HCG in the fall sometime. Not right now, I'll get into that in a second, but maybe October. I want to complete it before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was my big motivator for last year when I first started HCG. My first 2 rounds were before Thanksgiving because we have a big, family reunion type thing. And this one won't be as big as last year's, but still, I'm going to see people, and that's a motivator for me. So, hopefully, I'll get into the groove and want to stick to something for a month. Anyway, moving on. Lately has been very chaotic. My husband just gave notice to his job 2 days ago, and it's been very emotional and full of anxiety and whatnot. We've been trying to do something like this for a few years now. He's been where he worked. He's been there for 19 years, and it's very hard to change something when it's all you know. However, they've moved him from what he loves doing to a different department, and even though he really likes it, it's a change. For now, he likes it anyway because it's different. It's not where he wants to be in his career. He does not. All he's learned is going to go to waste, and technology is going to advance, and he's not going to advance with it, and he's going to be lost. He wants to work with servers, and email and stuff like that. That's what he loves. So he got another job somewhere else. Wish I could share, but that's kind of giving private information away. He's really excited. It's a smaller organization, and he's going to be almost a one-man IT department, so he's really excited. He gets to do it all, and he's good at that kind of thing. He's such a people person. He makes people happy, and it's the same salary. It's not a raise, and the benefits are worse. So we're kind of taking a hit, but where we really can't afford to take a hit. But hey, that's why all the boxes are back there. He's cleaning out his office at work, so kind of sad. Everybody's being all, you can't leave. Oh, that's just horrible. What am I going to do without you here? And he's loved wherever he goes. So anyway, hopefully he'll be really happy with his new job, and hopefully it'll lead to somewhere in the future where we actually make enough money to live comfortably on, I guess. I don't know. What's the goal in life, right? So, just wanted to say hi, and Dancing Hottie, I really, really wish you'd post a vlog. I miss you, friend. Miss HCG girl, I sure hope you recover well from your surgery, and thanks for the shout-out. I don't get very many shout-outs, so that was quite nice. And HCG Charm, I just want to say you're doing great, girl, and maintaining, and I like all my Facebook friends. So that's my update. If I have more information, I'll let you know soon. Bye.